Hello students, today we are here worksheet number 16 from the Directorate of Education, that is for class 10th, with a new interesting topic, electricity. And I know you all are well aware about the electricity. What is electricity, students? I think your answer is 1. Ma'am, all the electrical appliances in our house perform with the electricity. When we switch on, fan start moving. When we switch on, cooler start. When we switch on, AC start working, and that's on. According to you, this is electricity. But student, how this electricity come to our house? What is flowing in the wire? How electric current works? How we measure electric current? What is the nature of charge? All these questions, all these queries are today we are going to study in this worksheet. So let's move to study a new topic, electricity, in a easy way. So student, first is our charge. What is charge? It is a fundamental property of an atom. Atom means the smallest unit, okay? And this atom is made up of the 3 particles, students: electron, proton and neutron. And for knowledge, you can all notice that electrons carry negative charge, protons carry positive charge, and neutrons are neutral. And by this charge, students, atom experiences a force. Which type of force and how it experiences a force? So let's discuss about it. Students, what is the nature of the charge? So when we discuss about the nature of the charge, what is the nature of charge, student? Charges may be positive or negative. Charges may be positive or negative. Positive charge present on proton and negative charge present on electron. Very good. Next, like charges repel each other. Like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. Here you can see the diagram below. There are 2 charges given, positive and positive, and they show repulsion. Negative and negative, they also show repulsion. But there are 2 opposite charge, positive and negative, they show attraction. So this repulsion and attraction, students, this causes force. What it causes? Force. So by this repulsion and attraction, charges in an atom experience a force. I think this is clear to you that what is a charge and what are the properties of charge. Now let's move on to the units. Okay student, what is the unit of charge? So when we talk about the unit of the charge, our unit of the charge is coulomb. What is the unit of charge? Coulomb. We measure our charge by coulomb. What is the charge on 1 electron? So student, charge on 1 electron is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb. Okay. And by this formula, Q equals to Ne, we can calculate easily the total amount of charge. Q is here total charge, N means the number of electron, and E is the charge on electron. So by this formula, you can easily calculate 1 coulomb equals to 6.25 into 10 raised to power 18 electrons. Got it? So now time to move on to our now interesting topic, that is electric current. Okay, you all are ready to know about the electric current? Let's go. What is electric current, student? Electric current, it is expressed by the amount of charge flowing. What amount of charge flowing through a unit area? Amount of charge flowing through a particular area. In other words, students, the rate of flow of electric charges. What is the current? It is the rate of flow of electric charges in a conductor. How much charge flowing through a conductor in a given time? Suppose 1 coulomb charge flowing through a conductor wire in 1 second. It means charge per unit time given to you. It is the amount of current, that is 1 ampere. What is the SI unit of current, student? Ampere. Why it is called ampere? Because it is named after the French scientist André Marie Ampere. Why it is called ampere? French scientist Andre Marie Ampere. And what is the formula of student calculating the electric current? That is I equals to Q upon T. I here is electric current, Q is amount of charge, and T is given time. Okay. Next is our, what is 1 ampere? When 1 coulomb charge pass through any conductor in 1 second. When 1 coulomb charge pass through any conductor in 1 second is called 1 ampere. And here you are given the smaller unit of current also, that is milliampere and microampere. Milliampere is 10 raised to power minus 3 ampere and microampere is 10 raised to power minus 6 ampere. Got it? Now student, here is an instrument which measure electric current in the circuit, that how much current is flowing through a circuit, and that particular instrument is our ammeter. Here you can see in the electric circuit, ammeter is connected in series. It is connected in series, and here you can see it helps in the measuring of current. It is an instrument which help in measuring the electric current in the circuit. What? Ammeter. Got it? Next one is our direction of flow of electric current. So student, electric current always flow from the positive terminal to the negative terminal, from positive terminal of a cell to the negative terminal. Got it? Electric current flows from positive terminal of cell to the negative terminal. And what is the electric potential? Electric potential, the work done in a current carrying conductor to move it from unit place from infinity to any point. If you have to move a charge from infinity to that a particular point, that the amount of work done by you is called electric potential. So I think by this worksheet, I think you are very enjoying this topic, that is electricity, and by this worksheet you are aware about charge, nature of the charges and how they experience attraction and repulsion, and what is current, what is the SI unit of current, and what is the instrument that is used to measure the electric current. So let's do some practice question. First, write the SI unit of charge and current. So student, what is the SI unit of charge and current? SI unit of charge is our coulomb and SI unit of current is our ampere. Got it? So answer of the first question is before you. Let's move to the second question. A current of 0.5 ampere is drawn by a filament. So I is given here to you. Current is 0.5 ampere. So student, current is given here 0.5 ampere. I equals to 0.5 ampere. And the bulb for 10 minutes. Current of 0.5 ampere is drawn by a filament of bulb for 10 minutes. Time is given to you 10 minutes. We have to convert the time into seconds. If 1 minute have 60 seconds, then 10 minutes have 600 seconds. Now we have to calculate the amount of electric charge. So students, we know Q equals to IT. I is given to you 0.5 and T is also given 600. So our charge is here 300 coulomb. Got it? I is given to you. Time is 10 minutes. We have to convert into 600 seconds. And by this formula, we can easily calculate the amount of charge. And that charge is 300 coulomb. Got it? I think by this worksheet you can easily learn about the concept of the charge, electric current, forces among the charges and the measurement of electric current, nature of the charges and the direction of electric current, that is from positive to negative terminal, and what is potential and how ammeter is connected in the circuit. Student, if you like this worksheet, then please share this worksheet among your friend circle and subscribe our channel Learning Light to get the first notification up to you. Thank you.